Yeah, this sound alert should be working now if you want to try them. So, Kirk and Sato are here. Yeah. Hey guys. Hey guys. Are you ready to see what I decided to do with Kirk? I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. Alright, so I did a little sketchy sketch. And,
Hi!
hi. And oh, already? Hydrate? I just got here. Fine. Hold on. Alright. Okay, so I just got a brand new bottle of water. There ain't no way I'm finishing that right now. No. Okay. So, Kirk. It's Kirk. So now we just gotta make it look nice. Yeah. Generic isekai protagonist. Also letting you know ahead of time, there's no way I'm doing that random design on your shirt. I can't even figure out what it is. So I just gave up. I'm like, oh, okay, he's gonna wear a white shirt today. Yep. It's like some sort of compass rose thing. Interesting. I might be able to import something like that. If you want like a compass rose. Yeah, let's of course, let's start with those wonderful cheeks of yours. In the wholesome way, of course. Because I kind of had a sketchy sketch, but if you want things changed, you can always ask me to change them as we go. Of course, the sketch is going to look a little weird because I do the sketching with a calligraphy pen. That way, it kind of feels more free. Is that the word? Yeah, I think that's the word. Isaac just donated $42? What? Wait, what? I'm trying to figure out what you're saying. The meaning of life in all things. Oh, the $42. Okay. I'm not slow. I'm not slow. I got it. You saw it. I got it before it popped up in the chat. I got it. Yeah. What? I've got a giveaway to do. And also, Silk already donated a lot of money in order to get art. So if anything, Silk would be before. But I also have a contest, a giveaway going on, a raffle type thing. Yeah, there's a lot of them. There's a list. Oh my god. I also have to do seikatsus. I have to do... There's quite a few of them, I'm not gonna lie. I have to do kois, which we were just discussing today. I'm still not quite sure exactly what he wanted, but I gotta figure something out. My Friday? I'm trying to get things done by the weekend. I usually spend my Fridays really busy because I'm trying to do things at work so that I don't have to worry about it over the weekend, and come the next week I already have everything I need done for the entire week, so my Fridays are usually pretty busy. Hey Kirk, what color are your eyes? I can't tell. It's just brown. I don't know. If you wanted another color, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with brown. Hazel... I should be able to do that. That's not too bad. A little brown, little green. Get some brown in the middle, some green along the edges. It's not too bad. I can do that. Here, let me actually fix this shape. And I'll show you what I mean. Why is it not going? It's not going. Dang it. I'll have to do it in the other program. Yeah, ooh, that is complicated. Ooh. That's really cool looking, but dang, is it complicated. Ooh. I mean, it's doable. It's just... Yeah. I'll see about it when I get there. How's that? I need to mute this other server. I keep getting notifications for no reason. Okay. That was getting kind of annoying, honestly. So, I've only got 3 people in here right now, which I think are the 3 awesomest people so far. So I'm okay with this. Let's get some hair work done. You know what? I'm just gonna follow the sketches. I had some fun with that. Let's just follow this. I should feel whelmed. Why would I? No, I wouldn't say I feel whelmed. I don't feel over or underwhelmed. I don't feel whelmed. It just is what it is, you know? You know what, Isaac? I'm not here to argue with you. I'm here to get Kirk some art because did you ever get any art of your character? Ever? Or is this the first one? You got one. Did you like it? Everyone in that thread got art. Oh, wow. Yay! Thank you for the host. And I noticed you have some hair. It's like some bedhead over here that does this like very anime-esque hair flip. Very anime-esque. It's almost as if you have bedhead intentionally. Were you isekai while you're sleeping? And then you just left it? That would be hilarious. You were like, okay. I don't got time for this. Here we go. Hmm. So speaking of that art that you got before, I'm kind of curious now. I kind of want to see it. Is that okay? Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I really like it. Yeah, the way that you always have your eyes. It's either a very bored or a smug look, I guess. I don't know. I don't think I give it justice. I think I could play around with that a little more. Hey May, how are you? It's so good to see you. Man. Ah. I've been alright. I'm actually, like, really looking forward to Genshin on Sunday. We might start a little bit earlier if everybody is ready any earlier. I mean, I know last week, we ended up starting on time. And, that was partly because, you know, some of us had things to do. But if we're all available any earlier, we can actually get more than half an hour, 2 hours in. You can actually get some more time in, you know what I mean? Alright, how's that kind of look? What do you think, Kirk? It's a little more, you know. Yeah, the thug life doesn't suit me. Hmm. Hmm. I try to make my model's eyes look like I've been through some rough stuff. Do you want me to portray that? Get you a little extra color under your eyes, if you know what I mean. Like, yeah, I've been through it. It's cool. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with the isekai. Just a little. Not enough to make you look like you're sleep deprived, but enough to make you look like you're just done with isekai. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. Just be like, I'm over this isekai bullshit. Just let me play video games already. Is that literally your character though? That's literally you? I'm done with this isekai bullshit. I just want to play Mario. Oh, that's so great. That's great. I love it. It's worth it. I need to learn how to do digital art. It's so different / difficult compared to traditional. Don't compare your art to mine, please. As far as digital art goes, I am not a normal digital artist. I am what they call a vector artist, which means obviously, well, I'm doing vectors. I'm not using... All of this is done using a mouse and these solid lines. So I'll take like my calligraphy pen and I'll sketch out something, and then I'll take the solid line and just go over it once I'm comfortable with the sketch. So most people that do digital art use a tablet with a pen, and it's essentially very similar to traditional art in that sense. So I don't want you to feel intimidated by it. If you're cool with traditional, there is an equivalent. I'm not normal. I don't use a tablet or a pen. All of this is done with the mouse. Yes, I don't know if you can hear the clicking of the mouse, but all of this is done using the mouse. Is it satisfying to watch? I've been doing this since before Photoshop was a thing. I've been doing it like this. So I never started using Photoshop. I tried, and every time I try to do Photoshop, I end up going right back to what I used before. Would you use a Wacom tablet? No, I would not. My iPad works as a tablet to draw on if I want to, but it doesn't... I'm never satisfied with what comes of it, so I just don't do it very often. All of my YouTube thumbnails are done super quickly via Photoshop, and then I just import it. So they're just those hand sketches. But otherwise, I don't really feel comfortable with Photoshop to begin with. Krita, what's that? I've never heard of that. Is that just a pixel program? It's like free Photoshop. Hmm. It's meant to be used with a tablet. Do you have a tablet? Nope, too cheap. Too cheap. No shame. The economy is not exactly the best these past couple decades. No shame. Getting you some pockets. Pockets is... Pockets is... don't need that line there. What I do need... There we go. Pockets. Oh man, Kirk, you have like 10 minutes before your stream is scheduled. I feel a little bad doing this without you though. You still got an hour? Oh, you still have time. Good. I forgot that you were central. Then it might work out. I might be able to at least finish the lines by the time you have to start. I mean, I think I'm about halfway through the line. Kind of halfway through the lines. Yeah, I'm about halfway through the lines. Yeah, shouldn't be too bad. LOL, good luck. Good luck to what? Me or him? Me finishing the lines? Yeah, watch this. Watch me. If I have this deadline, this crunch is real. uh Isaac, you're trying to keep that gifts up top too, aren't you? May, you got a free sub! Yay! That means you get a feather. I need a good luck for this Beedrill I'm going to face. Woo! What Beedrill's that? I shouldn't be asking. I'll get there. May not subbed. Unacceptable. May's pretty awesome. Everybody wish Kirk good luck with this Beedrill. Words of encouragement. You can do this. Nothing's necessary. That's what we're here for. I think I have a strategy laid out, but we'll have to see. Okay. Well, you know what, Kirk? You know what I said? I was being honest. You're a genius. You've got this. If you've got a strategy, I will trust in that strategy. And hey, if it doesn't work the first time, it'll definitely work the second time. Because you'll alter your strategy based on what you learned. And that's what makes you so amazing. That you're able to do that on the fly. Hi, Yami! Yami, my bestie! What's up? You made it! People are just watching me throw together a piece of art. I don't know what's up with people these days. Why is art so satisfying to watch? Made sure not to miss this one. Ooh, what's up with this one? Is it because it's Kirk? Or is it because you're being awesome? I recently figured out how to stream my phone on computer. Still wonky though. That's interesting. I need to learn these techniques people are doing. Fingers are fine. It'll come out fine. It's fun to watch art because I have an excuse to be jealous of other people's drawing skills. Oh, ooh. Hey guys, should I tell Yami I'm doing this with a mouse? I don't want you being jealous of my drawing skills. I'm not actually drawing. I'm just moving and clicking away. also do art with the mouse. That's how I'm required to do it for my art class. Okay, see, you're taking an art class. I'm not. So you're already one step ahead of me. Hands. See, it looks fine. That looks fine. Yeah, adjust this just a little bit. Make this go all the way around. There we go. Hands are so hard to do. Yep. They're alright. When I think of Kirk, I think of him standing in this pose. He's just like, yo, I'm here, now what? And he's got this super floofy jacket. That's kind of how it really be. Yo, I'm here, now what? Look at my super duper clicking skills. Click, 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 click. Click, click. I tried my best to make a leather jacket, but I liked what I got. Well, it kind of looks like it's one of those jackets that's too textured, where it has the warmer cotton texture at the hoodie, at the hood, and at the wrists. I probably should start designing my own avatar. Hopefully I'll be able to stream with it one day. Absolutely. You know what, May? You, some people only use a PNG. They get a PNG with a nice little transparent background, and you can actually make those into reactive images. So I have a lot of friends who do PNG tubing instead of VTubing because they just simply couldn't get the model that they wanted to get. So they took a transparent PNG picture of their character and they just put it in. Then there's me, who has no idea what my mascot is going to be. I just want her to be a Keyblade. Her to use a Keyblade. That's all I've thought of. Oh, really? Yummy. I love Kingdom Hearts. Are you going to be here if I stream Kingdom Hearts? I'll only do it for my friends, because my friends are my power. See what I did there? It's so cringe, but it's true. I'm not sure I want mine, what I want mine to be though. All I know is I want horns. Okay, well, I am actually getting a remodel, a redesign type thing. I'm still keeping my same wardrobe, but I'm getting another model so that I can be more true to myself and I can have my angelic wings. Yes. I don't know when that'll be done, but I have met the most incredible rigger that I've ever met on this planet, and they are just a sweetheart too. It is great. I'm so glad I found him. And he offered to do more with my wings than what I asked for. So I'm really excited. And mostly because he's really excited too. And yes, Yami, I would want you to backseat my Kingdom Hearts because I suck at it. We could totally do a randomizer run on KH2 whenever I get better PC. Yeah, Kirk was saying you could use Vroid Studio. It's free, and you could make some of the hair locks into horns if you want to do that. I don't have a mouse, but I have a pressure-sensitive stylus. Kind of a weird trade. Interesting. See what I did with this hand? The app. Oh, what was it called? Let me look for it. There's an app for the Android. What's it called? It's called Custom Cast. Yes. Oh, you already wrote it. Custom Cast. And you can make your own avatar there as well. It's pretty good. I like it. That's what Ace uses. I only know of it because of Ace. I asked him what he used. Mine is done using 2D Live, or Live 2D, I mean. And I could never have done it alone. It requires a lot of Photoshop skills. I'm so glad I found the people I found. Hand. Whoever said hands are hard never did have a hand. Yeah, the hardest part's the hair. Absolutely. Vroid is pretty cool. I mean, I wouldn't say it's the best, but it's the best for what they have to offer for free. There's most definitely other options out there. It's just, what are you willing to do for it? That's really what it boils down to. Now, my model, it was impossible to create via Vroid. I have tried, I have asked people, I have explained things to people, and it's just not possible. Mostly because I have a lot of accessories. You guys haven't seen all my accessories, not on stream, because I tend to just sit down, but I have a lot and it does not work on Vroid. Someday I'd like to get some sort of power suit and a fiery cape that changes colors. What? What? That's so random. What? I'm so confused. I need this one to be bigger. It'd be something from the isekai world, like my OP Super Saiyan moment. Ah, I see. I'm sorry I'm quiet. I have to concentrate sometimes. Alright. All we got left are these little buttons. Does your hoodie have a string to it? Are these supposed to be zippers? These are zipper pockets. Gotcha. So now I know what to do with them. They're entirely too large. No strings. Okay, good. So the zipper texture will come in the other program when I do the shading. I'm not going to do it here. Just letting you know, right now it's just going to be a straight line. Actually, you know what? I'll do this. Here we go. Zippy zippy. Just normal metal buttons. Nothing to see here, guys. Nothing to see here. Okay, so before I add color, is there anything alarming about it? Is there anything that you really want changed that or that you're uncomfortable with besides these fucking pockets? Ah! These pockets are supposed to be like this. Oops. Jesus, those pockets are gonna kill me. I'm gonna take off those extra lines before I die. Alright, now is there anything alarming about it? He already used. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this reference right here into here. Do you have stubble? Is that something that I that I need to add? Oh, look at that. Hazel eyes. Slight stubble. Okay, well, I'll do that in post texture too. How much money do I need to shove in your face to have you draw a mascot for me? You know what? I don't know. I do not know. Oh gosh, no, don't pay millions of monies. Please don't. It's gonna make you go bankrupt. And then it'll be my fault. How would I imagine you? Oh, goodness. I didn't even think about it. I don't have the bottom zipper. Hi. Yeah, that's exactly why I have you in this pose. That is exactly why I have you in this pose. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, man. You pretty much just said, hey, this is the best generic pose to put me in. Go ahead and do it. And I was just like, alright, I do it. Alright, ready for some color. Let's get these eye colors in. I can alter the color later. And take these eyebrows off so I don't overlap them. And now, get some hair in there. Really big boat.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
I could have asked you to do a JoJo pose. Yeah, but then I would have been so confused. I've never actually drawn a JoJo pose. I've only stood them. Get it? Stand. Stood. Mayflower. The Mayflower. He's referring to the big boat. The one that brought the pilgrims. I want to start doing more stuff in my server, in VCs. Like when I'm like randomly looking at YouTube videos, you guys can join me. You know what I mean? Because I get lonely sometimes, and then I'm sure a lot of other people are like, "Hey, I'm bored. I don't know what to do," and I can go, "Hey, I have an idea. Let's go watch random things together. Why don't we?" Right? We can do that. So I'm gonna start doing a thing where I'm gonna join my I move the eyebrows for this again. I'm gonna start doing a thing where I just join my VC, and I may or may not have my face cam on. And then you guys can just join me. And then we can make fun of people who pronounce anime names wrong. I don't know. I'm coming up with random things. But I really want to have more interactions with you guys outside of Twitch, so I really wanted to do that. Yeah, it has nothing to do with being lonely in the random days. One day my mom said the word anime correctly, and I gave her a surprise look. Here we go. Alright, let me get those eyebrows back in. There you go. There, a third zipper. How about that? We could do anime night or movie night. You know what? I don't know if I have time for that, to be honest. I mean, we could. We'll see. We'll see. Because I just figured out how to have an anime night with you guys if I wanted to.
Senpai.
Ooh, Isaac Senpai. Alright, I'm gonna save these off to the side in case I need them. How long is the hydrate cooldown? I don't know. How long is the hydrate cooldown? Why don't you find out for me? Alright, so this is what we got so far, Kirk. I don't think we're gonna be doing a background. We're just gonna do the white background so that you can use it for whatever that you want. It's not transparent. If you know somebody who can make it transparent, that's fine. You can do that. But the way that I do it, I'm not going to be doing it transparent, okay? So I'm gonna actually zoom in. Hey, what's up, Ren? Just double checking this. It is Ren. I bet I can make the background transparent and create. Okay. And then you can use this as your PNG if you want to do a PNG tube thing for like other people's streams, like what the other guys did. That way you don't have to worry about your model in case something happens to it. I don't know, I'm just trying to think about it. Alright, so I'm going to transfer this over to the other program so you can have the solid thing. File new. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Okay, so this is going to be broken up into several parts, and then I'm going to have to puzzle it back together in another program so that we can keep it this big. Okay? Actually, you know what? I'm going to make this bigger. I'm making it bigger, guys, so that I can see my full screen. And view, show hide. I mean, I could... I guess I could... file, make, export PNG, page, and then I can do the height if I want. The height, what if I make it at 3000 and then export it, see what happens. Okay. I don't know where it is. I'm trying to find it. It's on my desktop. Hey, I made it a PNG. Hold on. I want to show you guys. Window, add source. It's not here. Okay. I exported it as a PNG. How did I? Hold on. Oh, that is pretty wild. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna show you my entire display. At least for this one. Alright, let me just hide that for right now. My display capture. Where is it? Bam! Check that out. It's PNG file. Ah! I did a PNG file, guys! And I forgot. I didn't realize I could do that. I'm being summoned. Okay, so I can actually put this into the next program to do the shading. So let me open that one up. Alright, let me get this on. Display capture. Here we go. So let me get it in here. Ha ha ha, Kirk, look at this. I'm gonna have to crop it, obviously. But you can use this as a PNG and you can do a thing. It's absolutely freaking huge, though. This is absolutely freaking huge. Alright, so colorize. I'm gonna steal some of the color of the hair. Make it a little bit transparent. A little less transparent. Oh, wrong thing. Hey, Say. What's up? You know you were gifted a sub, right? Just letting you know. I'm doing all right. I got my I still need to do the art with you. I really want to do that soon. Those eyes. He's just like, I got this. I got this, fam. I got this. Alright, so... stubble texture comes later, but I can do zipper texture now. Let's see, level all the way up. It's not working. Hold on. It's too soft. Yeah, you're hardly gonna see it. I don't know why I'm making a big deal about it. This is the worst zipper I've ever done. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Okay. I got a messy sketch of an idea. Okay. Messy sketch of an idea. Of what, actually? Now I'm curious. Tell me about it. Oh, yeah. There we go. Let me do this side now. Oh boy. Oh, Kirk, you know something I realized? Now, when all those tweets say drop your PNG, you actually have a PNG to drop. Oh, I'm so easily amused. Alright, let me go get started on the shading for the hair. Because that's going to take, I guess, pretty long. I don't want it to be too strong of a shade. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're so shiny. You're not used to your hair being shiny, are you? You found some good conditioner. See, this is the part where I say people take layers for granted because I'm doing this all on one layer now. So I have to be careful that I'm not ruining the line art at the same time. I have to be very careful. Blur this up a little bit. Okay, so now I can get to work on the skin. Now the very first thing I want to do is do your ears. And I always do the ears in the same sort of pattern. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to blur this in so it's not so noticeable. But we know that you have ears. Let's see if I can do this right. Might have to do a double burn. There you go. Like I said, I'm trying not to mess with the line art. It's really hard not to. Now for the other one. It's good enough. See, because you're going to be seeing it like from way out here, so you're not going to see all that weird detail that I just did. Let me actually save this before I lose it. That's what happened with Ace. I lost it. Well, I almost lost it. It's autosave, thank goodness. I didn't know I had autosave on this. And if Insurgents has taught us anything, don't forget to save. For those of you who weren't there, my last Insurgent stream before this week's, I forgot to save, so I was repeating a lot of stuff. And I didn't even know it until Kirk pointed it out. He was like, you already did this. Your ponytail evolved last stream. What are you doing? And of course, me and Shadow were like, well, that explains why a lot of the things that we're doing seems familiar. I actually had no idea. But you guys already know I'm not that smart. I actually want to go back to the Genshin stream that we did last time where everybody was cringing when I was upgrading a 1-star weapon and my entire chat was yelling at me and they were like, don't do this, this is painful. That's hilarious. I need to like get a clip of that. That's what I need. If anyone has a lot of time on their hands. Hint, 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 hint. I do believe we're supposed to be doing Among Us tomorrow evening, though. They're gonna do their D&D during the day, and then we'll do Among Us at night. What time is D&D supposed to be? It's supposed to be with IRL friends, but that all depends on if it rains tomorrow. Good point. We do have these monster storms going through the states. Oh, Melee, are you still here? I had a question. Not an important one, just curiosity. We'll do bigger ones. I found out that tartar sauce has another name. He was also called Ajax. Why don't you use that name? Why do we call him Child? I'm just curious. I mean, I'm not trying to judge or anything. Ajax is his real name. his title? Why would they put his official name as his title in the game? That doesn't make sense if that's a title. No, we can't go that way. It has to go this way. I forgot. Intensity's too high. It should be done tonight if I don't stop. I'll probably send it to you midstream because I'm actually almost done, believe it or not. I just have to do the final smoothing and it'll be done. And you are the amazing one for donating $40 freaking dollars, man. That's a lot of money. How am I not supposed to repay you? Come on. I had nothing to buy this month. What about food? Buy food. Alright, so I just have to do the t-shirt and then I get down to the last step in the process. Which I'm doing this pretty quickly. Not because I'm in a rush for Kirk, but because it's not that hard to do. I'm not adding too many textures that I wouldn't have otherwise. Okay. I'm gonna finish this up and send it over. I didn't do the highlights on the skin. Oops. actually didn't do any of the highlights on anything. You wanted this to be a leather jacket? It's being a freaking leather jacket. This is the part where you guys do, ooh, shiny. Nobody did it. That's funny. Alright, here we go. Hi, Kimchi. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually gonna have some fun with this art. I'm gonna make this into a leather jacket. So I'm doing a little bit of leather texture here. I've got to figure out where to sign this though. I don't want to be too in the way, but I still, you know, artist credit thing. But I don't want it to be hindering in the way kind of thing. That's just meh. All right. Let me show you what I've got. It's Kirk. It's Kirk. And yes, I gave him slight bags under his eyes on purpose, because he is a retired isekai protagonist. He said F this, and then he changed his career to streaming. That's his story. Melee, you're a good artist. I see your art that you put up on the in the Discord server. It's really nice. The frills on mine were so hard to freaking draw. Yeah, frills are hard. Frills are hard, and they are satisfying. Okay, I'm gonna do this one with a little extra texture. Let me do that with the other one. Here, let me actually do it, go in the proper direction. Let me blur the whole thing before I do this. There we go. Oh, you don't say that. I'm sure it's not that bad. You're pretty talented to begin with. Alright, so now I need to go back to doing that, that leather texture that I was working on right here. I wouldn't even call that leather texture. It's something for sure. I just don't know what I would call it. This is hard to do when you're only working with one layer. Shoot. Yeah, it's just one layer. Why do you think that was a good idea? Because they're two different programs, Melee. That's why. The program that I use to do the lines is the different program than I do the shading and texture. So if I'm going from one program to another, I can't transfer those layers. I have layers for just the lines and the flat colors, but this one does not have layers because all of those lines and flat colors transferred over here. Can't merge layers. How do I merge a texture? I don't think I can. That's okay. See how the arm is? That's how I would ideally make the texture. I didn't do so hot over here, but I'm gonna see if I can do better over here. guy right here is really driving me crazy. And I know why. Hold on. Let me just draw on this layer. You know what? There's this little spot right here that's transparent. And that's gonna drive me crazy. Look. Keeping it that way. There we go. Oop, too far in. Alright, so let's do the bottom bit now. Let me save it before I lose all this work. Ooh, guys, I feel like we're almost done. I know I haven't been talking a lot, but I'm glad you guys are here. I'm gonna make the zippers just a little bit shiny. Not a lot, just a little bit. Just so that we know that they're metal. There we go. Not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Alright, and then I have one more thing that I need to blur, and that's this. I'm intentionally blurring at one side to give it the illusion of shading and keeping the other side sharp. That way you can feel like it's on a different layer without it being on a different layer. How's that for smart? There we go. Now I'm gonna sign it and then I'm gonna call it a night. I think this is pretty good. Oh yeah, I need to crop it, sign it, and call it a night. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to actually, I'm gonna put it on his jacket. I don't know where on his jacket. Maybe like right here. I'll put it. do it in... Alright, then I just mess with transparency. And then I can play with its angle. I can actually play with its transparent, or with its box, I believe. If I can figure it out. I forgot, I haven't played with them in a while with the text. Yes, I have just finished. Thank you, Kimchi. I've just finished. I'm wrapping it up. I'm just gonna crop this and then call it a night and send it to Kirk. Thank you guys for joining my stream. It's been real. I appreciate every single one of you. I love you guys. Tomorrow I'm going to be on late to play Among Us, followed by Sunday, whenever you guys are ready, we'll play Genshin Impact, or as I like to call it, Breath of the Waifus. Alright, so thank you, have a good night, sweet dreams, and I will see you on Discord.